Welcome to the joy of collecting. I am way behind on showing you some baseballs that I've picked up, so I'm going to break this up into at least a couple of different videos. We are currently, pretend you don't see this over here in the corner, that's going to be for a different video, but we are currently snowed / iced in here in West Tennessee. Been for several days now, and so I thought what better time than now to make a video or two. And there may be some noise. It's currently 11 something at night, but my son has a friend over and they are outside sliding around in the snow and ice, so so they may come busting in, as we like to say down here. They may come busting in at any moment, not knowing that I'm doing a video. So if they do, just overlook it. But these two here, I know one of these is from Pristine Auction. I think the other is from an online estate sale. Should both be Hall of Famers. And like I said, these have been setting for a few weeks. And they should both be new additions to my collection. So see if we can get this pulled out. And so this is an older style baseball. So All-Star brand power. Wonder if that's something. St. Louis, Missouri. This is this is a St. Louis Cardinal. So this is pretty neat. Limited edition baseball trophy, not stamped, not printed, personally signed, and so you were able to order these. And yeah, I thought this was an older autograph. It looks like $3 or $5. I can't really tell what this would be right here. It's kind of messed up. Plus 75 cents for postage and handling. So you could order it, come in a clear dome with a wood grain base. That is pretty neat. Check, money order, master charge, or bank AmeriCard. That's kind of a this is kind of a time stamp right here, because the way the wording is, the cost, all of that good stuff. Brand Power Incorporated, and so it is still in the Brand Power box, which is falling apart, and it's in the Brand Power, not a wooden base, but it is a base, so there's more information inside, but we'll look at that. So let's pull this out. This is not an official American League ball. It just says official All-Star. That's not an All-Star game ball like you see more modern times. That's the brand. It feels just like an official ball. There you go. It's made by Spalding, and it is signed by Bob Gibson. Can you imagine being able to send in $3 or $5 plus 75 cents postage and handling and receive a nice Bob Gibson signed in blue ink autograph in the mail? Of course, I know $5 in 1977, which is the year I was born. Okay, so here's the original that they copied this off of. And yeah, you can't tell if it's 3 or 5 or 8 or what it is, but anyway, it appears to be less than $10. And you can see there, the one in the demonstration or the advertisement looks to be Lou Brock. So pretty neat. Obviously, they probably had signed some kind of agreement with some local company there in St. Louis, and I would guess that these All-Star balls are probably probably mostly Cardinal players. I don't know. That's just speculation. But they were based in St. Louis, Missouri. So pretty neat. Bob Gibson is a new, well, say he's a new name. I've got a couple of Bob Gibson autographs, 1 or 2 that are on cards. I've got one of the Nabisco cards, and I just lost power to my light here, but that's okay. I think you can still see. I think my laptop went to sleep. That's what's powering it. Let's see if we can wake it up or if it's dead. Yeah, it died, so. All right, no problem. Should still be able to see. Let me get this pulled out. Now, this is going to be another St. Louis Cardinal player, another Hall of Famer, and this is another new name on a baseball. I do have a couple of cards autographed by this player, and I think this is an actual Hall of Fame ball. Yep, it is. It's a Hall of Fame ball, so it's signed on the side panel under the logo, and that is Scott Rowland. Played for the Phillies, the Cardinals. Who did he play for after the Cardinals? I don't know, 1 or 2 more teams maybe. But some of his most productive years were with the Cardinals. And so glad to add these 2 St. Louis Cardinal greats to my Hall of Fame baseball collection. And a couple of more names checked off the list. And like I said, I've got several more to show you. Going to break it up into a few videos. But that's all I've got for today. As always, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on The Joy of Collecting.